At midnight, my grandma phoned, her voice quivering. Do not go home. Go somewhere. I questioned why. I still hear my grandma's voice, a terrified whisper, cutting through the silence of that freezing night. Don't go home. Terry, it's dangerous. Little did I know those words would save me from death, only to thrust me into a living nightmare, a nightmare ignited by my own brother. How could one family's twisted favoritism lead to such a horrifying act? You won't believe what happened next. My grandma had never called me so late, especially not with that raw fear in her voice. I was standing in the deserted parking lot, phone pressed to my ear, my heart already pounding. I tried to ask her more, to understand what she meant by dangerous, but she just repeated, trust me. Go somewhere else now, before the line went dead. My gut twisted. This wasn't like Grandma. So I listened. I drove straight to a friend's place nearby, my mind racing. Less than an hour later, the world outside exploded with the blare of sirens, fire trucks, police cars. From my friend's window, I stood paralyzed, watching as the night sky above my neighborhood glowed a furious, hellish red. My house. The house I'd poured my sweat and soul into buying, the one filled with every single memory I cherished, was a roaring inferno. I ran outside barefoot on the icy sidewalk, watching the flames devour everything. One name echoed in my mind, burning hotter than the fire itself. Grayson. My volatile younger brother, who I'd refused to lend money to just that afternoon. I had no solid proof, just a surge of burning, absolute rage. I sped to my parents' house, where Grayson still mooched off them, ready to confront him. But as always, they shielded him. My mother's voice was gentle, almost pleading, yet sharp as a knife. Don't make a big deal out of this, Terry. Family comes first. But this time, I swore I wouldn't let it slide. Not again. My name is Terry Henderson, 35 years old, an electrical engineer living in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm not one to complain, but if you ask, I'll tell you straight. My life feels like a book with a badly written plot. I'm the eldest, the one who always had to carry the load, always had to sacrifice, but never got recognized. My family, or rather what passes for a family, is a tangled mess of favoritism, injustice, and wounds that never heal. My father, Stanley, a retired welder, is the patriarchal type, always boasting about his glory days, but completely blind when it comes to his youngest son. To him, Grayson could destroy the world and still be the little boy who needs protection. My mother, Betty, a school nurse, is emotional, but easily swayed by Dad and Grayson. Whenever I tried to talk about the unfairness at home, she'd just sigh, Grayson's still young. He needs more help than you. From childhood, he was spoiled rotten. I remember times when Mom bought him brand new shoes while I wore tattered ones, or when Dad patted his shoulder for kicking a soccer ball while I worked part-time from age 16 to help the family. Grayson is aggressive, selfish, and never grateful. Every time he caused trouble, fights, debts, drunken outbursts, our parents found ways to... Full story video added in below.